Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry about different kind of camera quality. I'm using a different camera because I can't find my other one right now. So let's just deal with it. So it's actually my second week that I've done a video now. I'm very excited. Starting to get a routine. Yes. Okay, so today we're talking about table arrangements. Because I want to talk about table arrangements because I'm very excited about them. Jake had a really great idea one day. We were just talking randomly, and then the wedding came up because it's something that happens. And I said, what are we going to do for table arrangements? Because we still barely don't even know what we're going to do with that. And then he said, let's decorate each table as if they were from the country that they were representing. Our tables aren't going to be numbered, like, okay, Mr. and Mrs. John Smith, you're going to be sitting at table number 1, you're going to be sitting at table number 2. Instead of doing that, we're actually naming our tables according to the countries of Middle Earth. Like, there's a Rohan table, a Hobbiton table, also the Shire table. We're actually going to have 2 different tables, one the Hobbiton and the other one the Shire, because we're going to have so many little kids at that party. We may need to split it up into 2 tables. You're sitting at the Rohan table, and I'm going to talk about Rohan because it was the first one we actually discussed, and the first one we actually talked about, because that's Jake's favorite country of Middle Earth. So Rohan, they're all going to be round tables, and Rohan is going to have a tan-ish, like a tan, it's going to have a tan tablecloth. Because we found out we had to research countries. We need to research countries because we're not for certain of what the countries actually look like. Yeah, we know what Rohan is, the realm of the horse lords, and there's a bunch of horses and everything. But what's the geography like? What can we make our thing look like? What can make the table look like? We actually found out that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote it to be like the Great Plains of America. That's what it's supposed to be like. So there's a bunch of dry grass, a lot of rocks, horses, some rivers, but not really. But what we discovered, and so what we decided was we're gonna have a tan tablecloth, and in the middle there's gonna be a little bit little tiny pebbles surrounding. We're gonna try to find a bucking horse statue. Not that big. It's that big. We want to be able to make sure that people can see each other from across the way. Because I've been at a wedding where the table arrangements were really tall, really high, and I couldn't see anybody on the other side, so I was just sitting there awkwardly by myself. And then next to the horse, there's going to be a little, because we want to have some flour, the horse, and then next to it, smaller, is going to be a little bit of, a little bundle of straw, or wheat. In a mason jar. And then it's going to be etched, hopefully etched if we can afford it, on the tablecloth facing the dance floor, or the names of the table so people can see it as they're coming in. So on the tablecloth it's going to say Rohan. And also maybe the symbol that's representing their flag or their sigil next to the name. And that's little tin, because it is a night wedding. If you haven't seen if you haven't seen it yet, my last video was about night wedding and sparklers right here. So click on that. I'll give you a moment. Okay, moment done. The table I'm most excited about, though, is definitely designing the Shire/Hobbiton table. You've seen the movie, you've read the book, you know the Hobbiton/the Shire is green and pretty and sunshine and butterflies and weird arms. It's gonna be so much fun, guys, especially because that table is aimed for little kids. It's a little kid table. It should be the most bright and colorful, don't you think? And what Jake said we should do is have little wires, with the middle set up, and there's gonna be little wires with, and it's gonna be little fireworks. We can make fireworks. I think I know how to do it too. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, we can light it up and everything. It's gonna be so much fun. what I also wanted to do is getting like fake walls, just like surrounding the reception area. No door or anything, but because I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise from everybody of what the reception is going to look like. I want them to focus on the ceremony first and then going to the reception. It's like, oh, where do we have to go for the reception? 2 feet that way. Go, guys, go. And I think it would be fun, like little lights hanging, and they like kind of just leading the way. Follow the lanterns, and you will find your way to the reception so you can eat. Nom nom. That's all? Oh, I am going to be actually producing another video sometime this week. Most likely in the next couple days. I'm starting like a comedy rant thing called Retail Robin because of I saw the memes, Retail Robin, and I think I can really get a hang on that. So it's gonna be good. I already have a few shots already. Not gonna be the best quality because my camera's good.